What's up, Tiger here? HugeIt plugins. I'm going to tell you all about these plugins. They're freaking awesome. And what they do is they fancify your images. Okay, have you ever been to a website, a blog, where the images pop out into a light box? Or maybe you see them in a slider or a photo gallery? Well, guess what? HugeIt plugins do all of these things. Okay, they got a whole lineup of different plugins for WordPress and Joomla as well. Whatever, I actually don't even know what Joomla is, so I'm not even going to get into that. But let me take you to the plugins page. Okay, so I have a few of these loaded on my WordPress blog, tigermarketingsolutions.com. However, I actually have not purchased any of the purchasable versions. I'm using the free versions, and at some point I'm going to purchase them. I just don't really need to at the moment. But this is what makes these great. They're full featured, in the lighter versions. So I mean, you can use them to accomplish basically all you really want. Like this one, the HugeIt Lightbox plugin is awesome. You don't get all the features, like you don't get to pick all the different styles, pick through all the different styles, but you at least get one style and it looks great. And you have the different versions here that you can pay for too. So multi-site, if you're running a multi-site on your website like I am, that's probably what I'm going to get at some point, or maybe the developer unlimited. Yeah, probably the developer license. Actually, probably what I'll do is you can do this. You can just purchase all of them. I think it'll show up if I reload the page here. Okay, so let's say you love their plugins, you want them all. You can just do this for $199. Now, I don't know if that's going to be multi-site licenses. Oops. But if you're only running one site, great. And I'm not even going to get into multi-site. That's where you want to sell websites and basically recode your WordPress blog so that you can run multiple sites off of them, off of that, create like a blog farm and really sell websites. And it was really complicated to do. Trust me, you got to have a bunch of different plugins that I use from another website, and it's really confusing. And it took me months to set up. So not going to get into that because most people are not trying to run a multi-site, but just know you can actually run websites on your website. So let's go to my website here. So let's go to a blog post I opened up so you can see what it looks like. So now I'm running into an issue where I was running another plugin. I think it was Fancify. That's another image lightbox plugin that was causing some issues with my website. So I'm actually getting two lightbox displays or little browsers that pop up. So you're not going to see this. Trust me, you won't. It just sometimes when you have too many plugins, they loaded or installed, they have conflicts with each other. So you got to be really careful. The best thing that you can do is actually not install all these plugins, because then even when you delete the scripts or delete the plugins, sometimes they still override, and it really messes up your website. So you got to be careful, okay? When you find plugins that you love, keep them and slowly add new ones, and so you can kind of monitor what they're doing to your entire site, okay? Because you're going to run into glitches like this. So this is not the Lightbox plugin. This is another one. I think it's Fancify, okay? What we want is this one, okay? So you can actually cycle through. Isn't that sweet with the transparent, what do you call it, edge around here, okay? Right? Like a frame. That's awesome. I love this plugin. It's really, really cool. Trust me, it really makes a difference. Like if you go to someone's website and then you click on an image and it pops out, it kind of makes you think like this person knows what they're doing. They know what the good stuff is, okay? So there's some other things that you can do with these plugins too. Like I said, you can create sliders and photo galleries, and let's look at them real good. So they have tons. Forms, portfolio, galleries, product catalogs, share buttons, Google Maps. They have tons. Check these out. I love this website. I love these plugins. Okay, there's a lot of plugins out there, and some really suck. And when you find a website like this, you know you've ran into the good stuff. So check out these plugins. You're gonna love them. Okay, HugeIt.com. Just do Google search. Otherwise, punch it in your address bar here. Okay, peace out, Tiger.